Change the accent. Sok sabai. Nice, nice. That's the only Khmer I've learned, and I've been here for a year. So thank you for responding. Surprisingly, so I don't speak any Khmer, and it's really not a problem. Which I know, like my Peace Corps friends, they've been here for a few months, and they speak really good Khmer already. And they said to me, like, isn't it, like, don't you really feel bad that you've been here for a year and you don't even try and learn the language? And honestly, like, my landlord lives downstairs from me, and he's Chinese Khmer, and he speaks no English. So I've got like 3 words of Khmer. I've got Suk Sabai, I've got Akun, I've got Ba, and I kind of have Ate with a little like motto, like fuck you. So I've got that down. So my landlord, he about matches me in English, in his English. So he's got hello, he's got yes, and keep in mind he's Chinese Khmer, he's got money for whenever my rent's due. This guy's kind of a boss. He has 2 gold teeth, and he probably clocks about an hour a day wearing a shirt. I've never seen a guy who doesn't wear a shirt ever. I'm serious. It's amazing. It's amazing. And he's got a huge pot belly, and like he'll drive his daughter to school, and he's just like rubbing his belly, like, get on the back in the shirt. Fuck it. But so I mean, but our working relationship is pretty good. I mean, I've been there for a year and I haven't been evicted, and combined we've got like 6 words that we can use with each other. So this is good sometimes, this is bad sometimes. So it's good when I come home really drunk and I see him. So one time I came home once at like 4 in the afternoon on Saturday, just totally hammered, and he's just standing there with his daughter, like, I don't even know, like playing Pictionary, and I just like stagger in. And in any other situation, like if this was your landlord and you both spoke the same language, you'd have to give like some sort of explanation or like apology as to why you were such a fucking clown. But I just walked in and he was just like, he just looked at me and I was just like, I just staggered up the stairs. Like, if you don't know how to say, I'm sorry that I'm so fucked up at 4 in the afternoon in Khmer, like you just run away. It's fun. So it's good in that sense. It's also good when my rent is due, obviously, because I don't pay my rent on time. So like I come home from work and he like comes out from watching Manchester United with no shirt on, and he's just like, money? And just stares at me. And I've figured out this type of sign language which neither of us can understand, which is basically just keep going like this, meaning days in the future. So like if it's 1, then it's tomorrow, and if I just keep doing it, it's like 1 day, 3 days, never. Like, so it has its perks, but it also, obviously it sucks if I need him to do anything for me, because like my house is a shithole. So you just keep doing this. No, so it's a problem when I need stuff fixed, because we just play this awkward game of charades. So like the light needs to be changed, I just point and I'm just like, light not work, and that usually works. We can usually figure that out. Like my door handle is not working. I don't know what he thinks this is, but I try and make a doorknob, and then I just say that it won't turn. And I think like my girlfriend is kind of curvy, so I think he thinks I'm talking about her body, and then I don't know. And the worst is stuff I ask him to fix, which I stupidly don't understand is not broken. So the other day I was charging my computer, or so I thought I was doing something, and the outlet didn't work. So I next time I saw him, I don't know how you do charades for an outlet, so I just... I think he thought that I was fisting someone. Outlet no work, so he understood it. And so the next day I come home, and he just... he does the same, because that was understood between the two of us. So he's wearing like some short Chinese boxers and no shirt, and he's just like... So I understood. I was like, all right. You don't fist, okay? So that's my outlet. And then he made this face like I don't know what the fuck was wrong with whatever I just fisted. So like, well, I'll just come and show you. So he takes me by the hand and we go up my 3 flights of stairs, and he just plugs my computer in, and there was absolutely no problem. So my bad. But no, living in Phnom Penh is really cool. I've been here about a year now, and life in Phnom Penh is easy. It's so easy, and one of the reasons why it's so easy is Facebook. You know, everyone's confused as shit. How many of you guys raise your hand if you're in the Facebook group Phnom Penh Buy and Sell? Yeah, we got some loyalists. Good. Yeah, Phnom Penh Buy and Sell is fantastic. So for those of you who aren't in it, idiots. For those of you who don't live in Phnom Penh, you could join it, but that would be weird. So it's basically a group on Facebook where if you want to buy something, you post like, hey, I'm looking to get a really nice tailored shirt made. Where can I do it? And all the longtime expats or the Facebook trolls will like immediately respond and tell you exactly where you can get it done. So it's awesome, it's great. And then if you're selling something, you post a photo of what you want to sell, and you post the asking price, and you're supposed to do it. So because I'm now a member of this prestigious group, I get all on my news feed, I get everything people are posting. So I see all the motos that are being hustled, all the microwaves that people don't want. And what I've started to really enjoy is pinpointing the different characters that troll or just that exist in this group. So I've developed, this is loosely based off stereotypes of silly posts that I've read since I was admitted to this group. So there are 4 different characters that hang out in Phnom Penh Buy and Sell. So the first one is the super cheap expat wife who's moving home. And for authenticity's sake, we're gonna say that she's French. So this woman is moving back to Paris, France, and she's decided that she needs to rid her household of everything she owns, including products that nobody wants. So her post, and usually even more embarrassing to her post has a photo with it. So it says something like, hello, I am selling 2 forks. 2 forks for 3,000 real. And also we have 1 roll of aluminum foil for $1. You can make very good brownies. And finally, I have partially used ladies' underwear that I bought in Paris for $5. I mean, yes, I'll take them all. $6.75, bitch. I got it in cash. I need it now. So we've got her, and the second character that we have is, I'd like to call him Motorcycle Asshole. So this guy literally knows everything about motorcycles, and he wants you to know that he knows everything about motorcycles. So anytime, I'd say probably like, I don't know, a quarter of the things being sold in this group are motorcycles. So this dude has always got so many snarky comments to post anytime someone puts up a photo of a motorbike they want. So if someone puts up a photo, say, I don't know, Honda Win, 150cc, I have no idea what that costs, so I'll just say $800. This dude comes on 10 seconds later, whoa. Watch the fuck out. That bike should not go. Don't pay more than $400 for that piece of shit. Like, come on, this is a free market. It's funny to watch people get ripped off. Like, if you're gonna sell it for $800, like, I hope there's someone who's gonna buy it for $700. That makes it funnier. And then he likes to throw a whole bunch of questions, which none of us who ride motorcycles here give a fucking shit about. When did you last get your brake pedals changed? 2 years? That's not good enough. That's not good enough. Which shop do you use when you change your clutch? Like, he's posting these on the comment thread, and everyone else is like, does it drive? Does it start? Is it automatic? He's that asshole. So character number 3 is just Mr. Ambiguity. So Mr. Ambiguity, what he does, he takes, I think this is what, I have no idea. I think he takes his camera phone and he just takes a photograph and just instantly uploads it to the group with no caption. You don't know if he's selling, if he's buying, what the price is for anything that was in his photograph. So he'll literally just like take a photo of his leg, just. And then I think it's really fun to just speculate. Like, oh shit, are those Nike Dunks? I'll give you $50. I really don't know what the fuck you're selling here, but like, yeah, those jeans look alright. What's your waist size? So Mr. Ambiguity is just like made fun of by the whole group, which is good. And then, so the final character, I'd like to call her Miss Ignorance. So Miss Ignorance, her post is something like this. Her post is, hi there. I was wondering if anyone knows where I can buy a licensed copy of Microsoft Word. Oh, and also, I have the authentic season 5 of Sex and the City. It's only $20, but I bought it for $35. No one in the group backs me up. No one even comments saying like, bitch, you can get it at Russian Market, both of them $3. It's terrible, it's terrible. So Phnom Penh is cool. As I said, I've been here for a year. And what I like about Phnom Penh is that there are no rules. Like, you can really just do anything you want. So like, reference to Motorcycle Guy, if he's out there. Like, I drive a Vietnamese bike I bought for $200 from some girl who bought it in Vietnam and drove it over. Has no plates. I don't even have a license. I've never driven a motorcycle before I moved here. I've been driving it for a year with no problem. So you could really do anything you want here. Like, if you wake up at 8 in the morning and you decide that like Monday morning, everyone's going to work, I think it's good. It's time for a happy pizza. Yeah, just sprinkle it just all over ganja. Like, you can do that, and like no one cares. Like, if you're a 68-year-old man and you have a fanny pack and cowboy boots, and you're in the market for a 17-year-old Cambodian girl to fall in love with, no one cares. In fact, disturbingly, the majority of Phnom Penh's older male expat population probably loves your behavior and supports it. So I mean, you can really do anything. If you want dog meat and crystal meth, you can find it on Riverside easily. I can get you dog meat and crystal meth in like 20 minutes if any of you guys want it. So I hear some takers somewhere out there. My phone number is 0. No, I'm just kidding. 10 minutes. So Phnom Penh makes quite a stark contrast, for 180-degree difference from where I used to live. So I mean here, sex, you like see 104th Street, like you can go buy weed, you can drink anywhere, it's 50 cents for a beer. So I used to live in Somalia. Actually in Somaliland to be precise. So what are, I'd like some audience participation. What are some of the first things